come off. Good looking fish. Chesty.
It's what's left of Ross's spinnerbait.
Oh, did you just see that paddlefish jump out of the water? That's the exact size I'm looking for a square bill. Don't even have to struggle to fight them.
Alright guys, welcome back to Low IQ Fishing. Thanks for clicking on the video. We definitely appreciate it. And we are back. Finally, the weather has cooled off enough where we can get back out. We hate the heat around here. Back at Lowe's. See there? Yeah. Back at Lowe's, and look who's here. There he is. With the boat. We're gonna need that today. September 1st, it's fall now. And I know it's supposed to heat up this week, but it's gonna fluctuate, but really nice. Feels so good. Yep, so I'm gonna put my coat on. Turn my bed light off so I don't kill my battery. I think I got everything I need. Lock my truck. Yep. Alright.
Man, that socked in around that point, dude.
It just, the whole time we were driving, it was just like quick.
You could look both directions when we went over Bridgeport. It was just dead clear, man. We're lucky we got here when we did, actually, and got as far as we did, because I bet Cape Fear is about ready to it'll roll over the hills, you know?
Yep.
Right straight over there. What'd you say the water temp was at Cape?
77.
72. Well, I don't know what that one's saying.
We're at 78.
78, I suppose. Okay, so yeah, it's coming up here now. Transducer got cold.
Got hit. 1 pound greenie.
That ain't. Finally. That took long enough.
Netaroo or?
I don't know. Can't be good. It's already come to the surface.
Swinging. Just a swinging. Alright, first.
A largemouth.
Yeah.
Keeper largemouth. I don't know if we're going to be able to see anything.
Looks, yeah.
Ooh, might be able to do this. Well, if that really helps at all. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, got me one. A largemouth type fish. Yeah.
Heck yeah.
I don't think I can pick him up very good, but whatever. There he is.
Heck yeah.
Yeah. This much bait that's under the boat. Gotta be some fishing around. Any better light now? Hardly.
Nice.
Heck yeah. Chesty.
Chesty.
Into the darkness. There's gotta be another one on this point. There he is.
The spiner.
That couldn't have worked out any better after that comment. That's a good one. Gonna keep. Yeah.
I think so.
That's 3 keepers. Freaking coleslaw, man. All right, a little bit better light for that one. Good looking fish. Chesty.
Chesty.
I couldn't hardly get the words out of my mouth.
Holy cow. Spunky.
There he is. Put that spinnerbait on, Isaac. You might ought to think about it. While we're getting bit, that sun's gonna come up and it's gonna be over.
Looks nice, a little longer.
Come on now. All right.
There you go.
Number 4, first short one. That bank changes. It ain't like this one over there. But we can just cut across the mountain too.
Couldn't resist.
Couldn't resist.
Ooh, you're warm.
Yeah, they're real warm.
There he is.
Largemouth fish.
Finally, after the 4th or 5th attempt on my buzzbait, finally got one. He wants to be back in the water.
Sounds like we're gonna have some company here shortly. Some boys got balls the size of Texas. Come off. I got hung on the camera. Did you hear him pulling that?
Uh-uh.
Oh, man. Knock the crap out of that.
Holy sh**. The whole assembly. What am I looking at?
I don't know. I didn't look at it that close. It's bad.
Oh my
It's
god,
bad.
he lost the entire spinnerbait.
Broke it off. I've never lost one
Look at
like
this.
that. I've had them break off in the boat like that, but I've never actually broke one and lost a fish.
It's what's left of Ross's spinnerbait. What brand was that? War Eagle?
No.
Oh, the
Yeah.
other one.
In out, wobble headed out.
Oh, there's one. Digging.
That's the exact size I'm looking for a square bill. Don't even have to struggle to fight them.
You don't have to worry about breaking anything.
That hook is stuck in him good. All right, little largemouth bass. Largemouth.
Oh, did you just see that paddlefish jump out of the water? No. He literally came completely out of the water like that long freaking spoonbill.
That had to have been on camera.
Yeah. It was literally like, you just looked away and he literally like that long.
Must be what that huge thing that jumped right there was. little bend was really good. I fished this whole thing. Nothing. Right when I got to this bend, I caught like half a dozen smallmouth. So we'll see. Be kind of fun, huh? Thanks, Brownie. Okay, so I took him out and way down somewhere past Chadwick. I don't even remember. But there was a grown-up brushy field with some brush piles. And I'd walk through it one time when I was squirrel hunting. And
got one.
Yeah. And I seen some rabbits take off, you know?
Yeah.
And so we went down in there, and he had a single shot shotgun. And he was hunting behind me. And I told him, I said, you got to get up. We got to be side by side, man. One takes off, you know, you ain't going to do you no good by standing behind me. He's like, oh, okay.
There he is.
There he is.
It took like forever. Finally got one.
Yeah. I didn't throw that for very long. This
No.
I pulled it right through a limb and just load.
Don't.
Anyways, he walks up next to me, and I turn around, and he's got his hammer back. He'd been walking behind me with the hammer back on his gun the whole time. I said, what are you doing? He's like, well, if one takes off, I got to be ready.
Your gun.
I said, as your gun comes up like this, the hammer's coming back. Bam. You know, it's like this. Bam. The hammer's coming back. You're walking around with your hand around behind me, you know?
It's like walking around with your safety off.
Yeah. That's what I knew right then. That's
Yeah, I didn't get you killed.
Yeah. Done deal. I have a spinnerbait.
I just can't help but wonder if we ended up actually lucking out by getting sucked into that cove.
Maybe.
Because man, like if that's like what, you know, like what,
Yeah.
how could it have been any better?
Yeah. Wouldn't have been.
I mean, if you're gonna be socked in anywhere, that was very, very fortunate.
I was expecting that to happen and about that amount of fish where we were going.
Yeah.
So I mean, like,
Yeah, it worked out. We accomplished the task.
it looked like a crappie at first.
I was like, dude, that's a crappie. That's like a 15 or something. Like a 13, 15.
There we go.
Kentucky.
A Kentucky, first one of the day.
only a matter of time. Of course, it's going to be the first trip back.
Yes, it just, that already broke. Stepped on it. I think you ought to be able to. Try to read that stand. I don't know, maybe other people don't stand.
Anyways, I have one of those. Yay. What are you going to do?
Dry powder or vinyl?
A little bit of both.
Yep.
All right, guys, so that's going to be a wrap on that one. Another day, another dollar on Table Rock Lake. Not too bad of a day there. Ended up with 8 fish, so can't complain too much. I don't know how many keepers we had, maybe 3 or 4. The water temps were 77 degrees. This was September 8th, so this was just this past Sunday. We're a few days removed now, but yeah, the water temps, 77. We had a lot of cooler days coming through. It was 50 degrees in the morning. Launched at Cape Fair and ran up the James. As we were running, it started getting really foggy. Fog just started sweeping in like crazy. About halfway or so before we got to where we wanted to go, we had to turn in to a little zone because it was just getting too dangerous to keep running. It was getting so foggy. And where we happened to go, there was just a ton of bait about midway into that cove. And we just found, stretch of bank that just had a bunch of bait on it. And there were bass everywhere. I'm pretty sure, if I remember right, I had 5 bites altogether on my buzzbait. I only got 1 of them. A couple nipping at it and just missing it. I had 1 fully come out of the water, 1 halfway come out of the water on it. Some really nice blow-ups. Unfortunately, I was unable to get them on camera. My arms were just blocking it. That was it for me for the day. I had 5 opportunities, only capitalized on 1. Hopefully we can get out this weekend. I don't know. Temperatures are going to rise back up. However, if I remember correctly, nights are supposed to remain kind of cool, I believe. But the temperatures are gonna rise. We're gonna be back into the 90s next week. But right now it's predicted, I believe we're supposed to have, it says thunderstorms from Thursday through Sunday of next week. So I believe it was like 4 days they're calling for it. So I don't know what that's gonna entail. I don't know if that's gonna happen, how much rain we're gonna get, what it's gonna develop into, but that'll be 4 days of that. Yeah, overall, pretty solid day, so can't complain a whole heck of a lot. Pretty standard day on Table Rock for us. But if you like the video, subscribe to the channel. Right now we're pushing for 500 subscribers. And go ahead and go to motionfishing.com and you can use the discount code KH15 for 15% off of every order. That's a nice little discount for you on there. I'm not sponsored by them, but my buddy Kelby is. So if you are interested in getting anything off there, go take a look. They have jigs, terminal tackle, soft plastics, all kinds of stuff. Might be something you're interested in on there, and you can get a nice little 15% discount easily. So that's a nice way of supporting Kelby. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed it, and we will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.